What's going on, CinemaNintendo? My name's JacketFeet. This is my first post to CinemaNintendo, and it's some Black Ops gameplay, some team deathmatch. I'm using the M14 with the grip attachment. Probably one of my favorite guns in this game, if not, probably top 5 favorite guns. It's just, I really like the feel of it. I like the look of it. I like the fact that it's wooden. You know what I mean? It reminds me of some of the weapons from World at War, some of the semi-automatic rifles from World at War. But another thing I like about this gun is the fact that, in the right hands it can be really, really deadly. You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's a 3-shot maximum for a kill. 2-shot, 3-shot maximum. So in the right hands it can be really, really deadly. That guy fell out the window. That was quite funny. But yeah, I'm probably a new name to a lot of you guys watching. So I'll probably just I'm going to quickly fill you guys in on what I do on my channel, what I post, and how often I post, and a little bit about myself. Start off with, my name is Fred, but my YouTube name is JacketFeet. I post mainly Black Ops gameplays, and I have a Black Ops series going on right now called What the Gun, in which you guys can tell me what weapons you want me to use for the next episode, and any commentary topic you want me to do, and it could be anything really. So I've got that going on at the moment, but I do post I do occasionally post World at War, Modern Warfare Reflex, and occasionally other Nintendo games, like I post Mario Kart and New Super Mario Brothers, but I also do Guitar Hero and Grand Slam Tennis, which is really, really fun. I've got that tends to get quite a lot of views on my channel. So I'm not exclusively a Call of Duty channel, but it is my main focus. Yeah, like I was saying, my name's Fred. My YouTube name is JacketFeet. I'm 15 years old, and I live in London, in England. And I've lived here all my life. And to be honest, I don't really plan on moving away, because I've got friends here, relatives here, and it's just I really, really like the city. And I would really prefer to live here than anywhere else at the moment, because I've been to a lot of places, and for me, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Another thing is that I've completely lost my trail of thought here. I'm so sorry. This commentary is going absolutely terribly. I'm so sorry. I'm just slightly CinemaNintendo has over 1,400 subscribers. You know what I mean? So this video, if it goes up, we'll be getting tons of views, and it's just like all the people listening to my voice, and it's just kind of not shell shock, but just kind of like the idea that so many people will be listening to this. But anyway, I need to get back on track here. So this gameplay, I'm using, like I said, I'm using the M14, probably one of my favorite guns in the game. But this is probably one of my collecting this gameplay was very, very satisfying for me. I really, really enjoyed collecting this gameplay, because it wasn't an easy gameplay to get. I tried for a while using the M14, and because it's not an automatic weapon, you have to have a very, very accurate trigger finger in order to get the kills. Like right here, look at that, double kill. I was really pleased with that. But, that would have been so much easier if I was just using the FAMAS or something like that. But it is definitely more of a challenge using the M14 rather than the automatic weapons, because in bad lag situations they're much more susceptible to being they're much more vulnerable to lag than some of the automatic weapons. Because in a situation where the lag is really, really bad, 9 times out of 10 you're going to want to be using an automatic weapon, because you want to be able to just fire off rounds really, really quickly in case there is lag. But it is more difficult using M14. But I really, really enjoyed this weapon, using it. A lot of people ask me on my channel about have I played any other consoles, and I'm not going to lie and say that I'm exclusively Nintendo. I am a big fan of the Xbox 360. I think it's probably in terms of I think the Wii stands on its own, but in terms of PlayStation versus Xbox, I definitely think the Xbox wins out. Some of my favorite games, actually one of my favorite games ever, is on the Xbox. So I can't sit here and bash it that much, because I really, really enjoy playing that console. But yeah, in terms of my YouTube channel, it is exclusively Wii. So don't expect to see any Xbox gameplay, namely because the Xbox does belong to my brother, and he probably wouldn't let me. But I think one of the reasons why I enjoy Nintendo so much is because I'm so used to it. It's just like a friendly, I wouldn't be able to pick up a PlayStation 3 and properly love it. I think it's the fact that the Wii is Nintendo, and I've just been so used to Nintendo all my life. I've basically almost been brought up with Nintendo. It's just I think that's one of the reasons why it's my favorite console out of the other three, and why I tend not to enjoy the PlayStation 3 and Xbox as much as I enjoy the Wii. Also, like my first console ever was well, it wasn't my first console, but it was the first console I ever played was an N64. It was my friend's N64. He lived up the road from me, and we'd go down there sometimes and play Smash Brothers on his. So we play Smash Brothers on his N64, and it was just so much fun. I can't remember ever having as much fun playing a console as I did playing that N64. It was really it brings up a lot of good memories. Playing that old console and knife that guy there. Yeah, like, I was talking about this gameplay earlier, and I didn't really go into much detail about it, but what I should mention about this gameplay is that I'm actually not using any proper kill streaks. I'm only using care package here, because I was thinking to myself, I've got Hardline Pro equipped, I might as well run the risk and see, I like playing the gamble of, if nothing good comes out my care package, at least I've got Hardline Pro and I can re-roll the care package anytime. Like, see, counter spy plane turns into attack helicopter. You know what I mean? I do get a few kills from my kill streaks, but mainly it's just using my gun, and I think it makes for much more interesting gameplay and much more entertaining gameplay. Because what I find quite boring about a lot of the gameplay that gets uploaded these days, it's like it'll be someone uploading a gameplay and they'll be like, oh yeah, look at my amazing score here. I went 48 and 12. But to be honest, half the kills came from his helicopter and his dogs, and you spend the entire gameplay him running around, and if you're watching the kill feed, it's just his dogs and his helicopter doing all the work for him. And I'm very much pro gun gameplay. I mean, I'm not a big fan of watching those kill feeds. I mean, it's impressive when someone does get a huge score like that, but I find it more impressive when someone gets a score like that without the aid of kill streaks. Like I said, I think only a couple of my kills, maybe not a couple, but about 5 of my kills come from all my kill streaks combined. So yeah, I think this is like I said, this is a very satisfying gameplay to get, and I really enjoy using this weapon, because in the right hands, it can be probably like I think if everyone used this gun, if all the people who used the FAMAS decided to pick up this gun, they would just it would just be absolute chaos. People were getting killed left, right, and centre if people learn how to use this gun properly. Because I think one of the problems that no one really likes this gun, from what I've found, most of the kind of conventional players won't use this gun. They'll use the automatic weapons like the Commando and the AUG and the and the FAMAS and stuff like that. But I think one of the reasons for that is because it's like one of the first guns you get in the game. I think it's like the guns you get in the assault rifle class it's the M16, the Enfield, and then this is like the third gun you unlock, and after this straight away I think it's the FAMAS immediately after this. So I think that's one of the reasons why people dismiss it a lot. And another reason, like I think I mentioned this before, is the fact that people want to use the automatic weapons. People, a lot of people don't. You need to have a really good trigger finger to use the semi-automatic weapons, and a lot of people just want to be able to fire off rounds really quickly. And I suppose it is much easier to use and to get kills when you're using the automatic weapons. But another thing I don't get is that why a lot of people choose the FNFAL over this. I think it's the only other semi-automatic assault rifle that's not a 3-round burst like the M16 and the G11. I think that gun, the FNFAL, not trying to be biased or anything, but I think it's terrible. I think it's a terrible weapon. I've never ever had any good success with that weapon. I think its aim down sights are terrible. I think it's got horrible recoil, and I just don't think it's as powerful as this. So if there's anything positive to come out of this gameplay, I think it should be that more people use the the M14, because I think it is a solid weapon, and more people definitely should use it. The gameplay's just coming to a close now. I think I get my RCXT here. I chase down some guy over here, and I blow him to smithereens. And I think there's only a couple more kills to come from this, but it is a really good score in my opinion, considering this is a huge map and I had to run around a lot to get the kills. It's not like in Nuketown where you can just stay around one end of the end of the map and just get kills as they run into one of the houses. But I definitely had to work for this score. I'm really pleased with this gameplay. Yeah, if you like this gameplay, please check out my channel. Please give this video a like because it really helps. And yeah, thanks for watching my gameplay, guys. See you later.